I know I said I wasn't going to do videos or anything for a while, but I think it's worth my time, and not just my time, but other people's time, for me to do this video. Republicans just had a huge fucking victory. A huge victory. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to sit here and explain why. And maybe this will get out to Democrats. Maybe this will get it. Maybe this will penetrate their thick fucking skulls and get them to realize some shit. We are getting to the point where the establishment cannot be the establishment. We're getting that much closer to people figuring out that the establishment is the issue. We're getting closer. I'm going to try and explain to you why Trump won. I know why he won, and I had a feeling he might win. I was hoping he wouldn't. The man is a vindictive lunatic. He doesn't need to be in the White House, but I'm going to explain to you why he fucking won. And I'm not holding back, and I'm not censoring my cursing. So here's why he won. He won because people are struggling. People voted with their goddamn wallets, so to speak. They made their vote based on their wallets, I should say. Hope I'm explaining that well. It did come out right quite at first. Not quite right at first. But what I mean is their vote was based on their wallet, is what I meant to say. People are struggling right now, and the Democrats have done fuck all about it. You hear people constantly talking about the food prices. They never should have went up like that to begin with. And when they did, what the fuck were you doing? Kamala Harris, the way people look at it, had 4 fucking years. 4 fucking years to get this shit fixed. She had 4 years working with Biden. This shit should have been fixed. Nobody should be struggling. I know families out here where I live that are struggling to feed their kids. They're struggling to feed their kids. I visited a few of their houses. I've seen them hungry in a bare fucking refrigerator because the price of everything has gone up so exponentially. People are struggling. People don't have money for shit. The way they look at it, Democrats are responsible. That's the way they fucking look at it. A lot of people are looking at it like that. I can guarantee you that all the people that, well, maybe not all of them, but a lot of the people who voted for Trump didn't vote for him because they fucking liked him. They voted for him because, well, the way they see it, he's anti-establishment. And the establishment currently, with the Democratic side, is not doing anything for them. Democrats are doing fuck all. All right? And if they are doing something that's not fast enough, the government is fucked. We got to get money out of politics. This happened partly because money is in politics. Money should not be in fucking politics. That's part of why this fucking happened. I kept watching Richard Masucci, we'll just say RTU streams, because Review Tech USA is dead. But I was watching him watch everything go down. And a lot of people pointed out why, in real time, why it was happening. And they were right. Democrats, you have had 4 fucking years. You saw this shit going down. You did nothing. The government as a whole, you have, fuck your donors. That's number one. Fuck your donors. See, if I would never become president, I would never be able to be working in government for a lot of reasons. But I think the main reason is even if I had donors that helped me in. I would look at them and say, fuck you after I got in. That's why I'll never become president or anything else. Because even if I had donors help me after I got in there, it'd be like, fuck you, I'm in here now. I'm working for the American people. They have donors that they're doing the bidding for. The wealthy. The wealthy dictate so much fucking shit in this country. Buckle up, man. The next 4 years is going to be fucking brutal. Trump is going to do a lot of the shit he did last time, but worse. Here's the other fucking reason why Democrats are losing. There are a lot of people, and I've seen it, they don't know what to do. And when they feel like their wallet, voting with their wallet, isn't enough, they vote. I can tell you right fucking now, the extremist left bullshit is pissing people off in their media, in their entertainment. It touches too close to home. The woke shit in everything people love touches too fucking close to home. It's affecting their everyday lives as far as, downtime. The things that they're used to seeing, television, movies, everything. It's affecting the quality, and it's just in general affecting what they like. I'm not saying this is the only reason this shit is happening. I'm saying it's part of the equation. There are people that have tried voting with their wallet going, well, this movie sucks. The woke shit doesn't work for me. I don't care about the first black anything. I don't care about the first lesbian anything. I don't care about any of this shit. I would prefer this shit wasn't in my fucking entertainment. That's part of why this is fucking happening. They don't know what else to do. So they vote for the extremists on the right. Because they're tired of the extremists on the left that are fucking with the media. They're fucking with their media, their entertainment. And I understand that, and I get it. Let's look at all the shit going wrong with the game industry because of shit like Sweet Baby Inc. Keep in mind, I'm a fucking moderate. I don't like extremism, period, on either side. And the way I look at it, groups like Sweet Baby Inc. are the extremists on the left. And people are tired of the fucking extremists. They're tired of these groups and these individuals fucking with their video games. BlackRock, you are fucking up. Get the fuck out of our entertainment. This is why. No, I'm pissed off. I'm not pissed off with Republicans. I'm pissed off with Democrats. I'm pissed off with fucking liberals, with extremists on the fucking left. I'm pissed off with that group, because they're part of why this is happening. Get the fuck out of our entertainment. Get the fuck out of it. Get the woke shit out. This is why Republicans are winning. This is part of the equation. It's not the main reason, but it's part of the fucking equation. People are looking at this shit feeling like they can't do anything about it. It's irritating them. They don't give a shit about it. They don't fucking care about it. They don't give a goddamn fucking rat's ass. They don't fucking care. They don't want that shit. Look at the fucking Marvel Universe. Look at the fucking Marvel Universe. Look how fucked a lot of that shit is. That touches too close to home for a lot of people. Their entertainment is like the last thing they got. Some dude comes home, sits back with a beer back in his fucking recliner, goes to flip on something to watch, and all he sees is the fucking woke shit. The poorly written, poorly produced, poorly created woke shit. What do you think he's gonna do? I'm tired of this goddamn shit. Well, I know what I'm voting. I'm voting against this fucking shit. Because they see it every day. It's not being able to afford anything, not being able to afford food and shit, and also their entertainment being fucked over. We have a lot of young men who feel disenfranchised in this country, too. That's the other part of the equation. They're tired of the shit. They're tired of women treating them like shit. They don't know what else to do. They vote. A lot of people are tired of the shit. They're tired of people being shitty. Again, so many parts of the equation. It's not any one thing. It's an accumulation of different things that are causing this. That is why we're seeing such a huge, I hate to call it a red wave, but god damn. God damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Fuck me. All you have to do is look at this shit. Oh, that doesn't seem right at all to me. I thought these were already called. You know they're going to be called. Arizona, Nevada. These are going to get called red. Yeah, so let's just look at this fucking map for a minute here. Look at all the fucking red and the incoming red. Look what little bit she fucking won. She didn't win enough for shit. She lost North Carolina. North Carolina seemed like all but assured, and she fucking lost it. She fucking lost it. Do you know why she fucking lost it? Everything I've told you is why she fucking lost it. It's an accumulation of things. People struggling to pay for shit. People not being able to afford shit. Shit that people enjoy and watch being fucked over by the far left. Keep in mind, the majority of people in this country who buy things, purchase things, ingest, I don't know how else to say, consume, I was going to say ingest, consume media. They're not part of that small group of people with all the stuff that's wrong with them. I don't, maybe I shouldn't say wrong, but they can't relate to lesbian, gays, and whatnot. They're all, the majority of people in this fucking country are straight. They're not LGBTQP, LMNOP, QRST. They're not any of that fucking shit. They're not part of that. Okay, that group of people is an extreme minority in this fucking country. There are nowhere near as many gays, bis, or trans, or any of that in this fucking country as there are straight people. Straight, average people. So when you start shoving this shit into people's fucking media, in their video games, in their animation, in their TV shows, all of it, when you start shoving this shit in their fucking faces, it's the same as when Christians shove their fucking religions in everybody else's faces. People don't like that shit. Okay? I don't, because I react the same way to Christian fucking shit being fisted into entertainment. Anytime there's a show and I realize, here's an example. I was watching Me TV Tunes the other day, and I just watched Alf, the animated show Alf, because there was an animated version. It goes off, and all of a sudden, a fucking show about Bible tales comes on. And I'm like, oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Don't want that. Don't care about that. People are reacting that same way I just reacted to Christian shit in entertainment and whatnot, are reacting that way to LGBTQ, LMNOP, whatever. They're reacting the same way to that bullshit being in their entertainment. They're going, whoa, I don't like this. I hate this. I don't want any of this shit. Why is this in my entertainment? You have a majority of people who pay good money in this country to be entertained. It touches too close to home. So again, it's people voting with their wallets and with their time and everything and going, I don't like how shit in my life is being fucked over by the far left. The far left needs to get the fuck out. The gaming industry is going to suffer. I'm telling you, they're already starting to fucking suffer. They're suffering because we have these talentless hacks that are in the video game industry, Sweet Baby Inc. and all these stupid fucks, getting into the fucking gaming industry and fucking it over. Get the fuck out of it. Leave our shit alone. Stay the fuck out of it. Make something on its own merit with your ideas. What was that? It was a game, Dustborn. That was their shit. That was something original that was all woke shit. It didn't do well because nobody gives a fuck about it. So stay the fuck out of our entertainment. Stay out of the gaming industry. Stay out of animation. Stay out of all of that. Because this is the result. Democrats, do something. Don't allow this shit to take place. If you can maintain people's comfort and peace, you don't have shit like this fucking happening. You don't have Trump winning an election. Trump is winning a fucking election. He's becoming our president again. Because of these things. Because of people getting tired of shit. Extreme shit on the left. Because it doesn't feel like the left is working for people. It feels like the left is working for a small minority of fucking groups. Well, that, and not just the small, not just them, but the wealthy. So there's a whole shit fuck ton of shit fuck stupid shit. I'm cursing a lot. I don't give a goddamn fuck. This is why I don't do videos where I'm yelling anymore. I get hoarse bad. I'm pissed. I'm pissed because I didn't want to see this. I didn't want to see this. I didn't want to wake up to this. And I'm not pissed at Republicans. I'm not pissed at Republicans. I'm pissed at Democrats. They allowed this to happen. They allowed it to happen. Democrats allowed it to fucking happen. I'm getting cracked up in the voice now. And I'm just so pissed. The left needs to get its shit together. Stop being so far. See, we have a problem with extremism right now in this country. We have the extreme right and we have the extreme left. Or, let's see, right? No. Looking from that is not your right. That's your left. So, camera's flipped. But you know what I mean. I'm pissed. I'm very pissed. And I'm pissed at the Democrats. I'm pissed at the Democrats also because this should have happened early on. Why was Biden trying to run again at the beginning? He wasn't going to. He said back in 2020 when he won, he said it would just be one term. He wasn't going to try and seek re-election. He said he was going to have this one term and he'd retire. And then he starts trying to run again. If you were going to prop up Kamala or whoever, you should have done it early fucking on. Like very early on. Very early on. Personally, I don't think it should have been Kamala. Should have been a new fucking face. Because the way people see it, she's fucking responsible. She's responsible for their empty fridges, for their empty bellies of their children. They see it that way. They see the Democrats as responsible. And a lot of people, you have to realize, and I hate to say it this way, a lot of people in the U.S. are fucking stupid. They don't pay attention to everything. A lot of Americans are fucking stupid. I know this is going to come back to haunt me, but a lot of Americans are fucking stupid. They don't see everything going on. They don't understand foreign policy. They don't understand any of that shit. All they see is we're handing out money to other countries and their shit, and they're struggling here in the U.S. That's what they see. My brother put it best the other day. If they would quit sending all our money over here for some fucking war that doesn't involve us with Russia, we would have, people here would have more money. They need to stop sending our hard-earned money over there for them to fight their war. It's none of our goddamn business. That was from my brother. And that's from a lot of other people that live out here where I fucking live. So you want to blame anybody? Blame the fucking Democrats. Okay, if blame people for not educating people. Because there's a lot of people, like I said, are pretty fucking stupid. They don't know about shit like foreign policy. You have to get up there and explain foreign policy. Explain why it is the way it is. Explain why it's happening. Democrats suck at explaining shit. They don't even bother explaining shit sometimes. They don't get out and fucking explain shit. You have to basically talk to everyday Americans like they, unfortunately, like there's shit that they don't know. Some of them do know. Some of them are very smart. But a lot of them, they just don't know. They're trying to connect dots going, 1 + 1 = 2. Democrats are sending money over to another country and I don't have enough money to feed my family. People feel hopeless, lost, and disenfranchised, like they can't do anything. What do? They vote. This is so fucking ridiculous. So that's why I woke up to this. This is why this is happening. Get ready. It's going to get worse. My suggestion, Democrats, you work hard for the American people. Work hard. Stop sending money to this fucking wars. It's none of our goddamn business. Let it fucking happen. We've sent enough. We've tried to help them enough. The Ukraine can just fuck off at this point. The wars that happen over there, we shouldn't keep trying to help with this shit. And if we are going to keep helping with this shit, if we are going to keep sending money over there, you need to at least be doing something here to make sure people here aren't being affected, or make sure that people real, don't think they're being affected because they feel like it affects them. I'm so fucking pissed this morning. Like, my God. Look at this shit. She has 224. She's not winning. She's not going to win. Oh my God. So, 3 electoral votes. Yeah. 73% reporting. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it. Look at this fucking shit. A key race. Donald Trump. People got out. People got out and voted. And they voted, I'm tired of this shit. That's what they voted. I'm tired of not having enough money. But here's the problem, and here's what people don't realize. This goes out to everybody else. This goes out to everybody who voted for Donald fucking Trump. He's not going to do shit for you. He has a hit list, not a to-do list. He doesn't want to get out there and work for you. He acts like he's one of you. He acts like he cares. He acts like it doesn't affect him. Or like he acts like it's affecting him too, and he acts like he's part of it. But he doesn't understand you. He doesn't give a shit about you. He's gonna get in there and fuck things over. He's gonna fuck over the environmental protection. He's going to further fuck over the postal system and everything. He's gonna further fuck shit over like he did between 2016 and 2020. He's gonna fuck it over. By the time we get rid of this son of a bitch, I'm gonna be 48 fucking years old. By the time we get rid of this son of a bitch, I'm going to be 48 fucking years old. Or who knows, we'll luck out and his health will get him. His health. His health will bottom out and he'll kick the bucket. He'll have a heart attack. Something like that. I'm just saying, anything could happen. I'm not encouraging anyone to do any harm to anybody. I'm not encouraging anything. I'm not wishing death. I'm just saying that he's old and he's unhealthy. So he could kick the bucket. So now I'm concerned because I'm on fucking disability. And trust me, let me explain something about disability, because I know there are motherfuckers out there who don't understand. Disabled doesn't mean you're stuck in a wheelchair necessarily. It just means you can't do jobs that other people could fucking do. I can't do the heavy physical labor. I can't lift shit. All right? And I don't have the goddamn mental capacity to deal with fucking people. I would lose my mind. I would go off on people. I would be in an asylum right now. Either way, somebody somewhere would be dishing out money to deal with me. I would either be in a fucking asylum, which taxpayer money would go to pay, or I'm here at home on disability. So it's one of the two. Because there's no future for me otherwise. I'm fucked. I thought YouTube would be my fucking future. And don't get me wrong, I don't love Republicans at all. I hate a lot of what they stand for. The only thing that I agree with that they stand for is the border. The border! God damn it! The border, motherfuckers! I'm in Texas. I see the influx of immigrants. I fucking see this shit happening. The border crisis. Let him build his fucking wall. Okay, I'm not against people being here. That's the thing. But don't get that misconstrued. I'm not against people visiting here. I'm not against people being here. That's not my issue. I'm against people doing it illegally, going the wrong way about it. That's what I'm against. And there are a lot of motherfuckers who think they can go the wrong way about it and just fucking waltz the fuck in and be an American. It doesn't fucking work that way. And we have a lot of Black and Latino voters who agree with that statement. That's one of the few things I agree with Republicans on. The world doesn't work that way. It shouldn't work that way. It'll never fucking work that way. It doesn't fucking work that way. You don't just walk the fuck in and, I'm an American. No, you're not. You're not a citizen. That's not how you become a citizen. Here's where my mind differs about that subject. I know that there are people who've been here for a couple of decades now. As far as I'm concerned, they're Americans. They've been here long enough. They pay their taxes, they work hard, they support families. I've seen it. I've seen these people on TV. I've seen these people that are here working hard and struggle already. They've been here for a few decades. Yeah, they've been here for like 10, 20 years. They've been here a while. They have family, they have kids here, everything. At that point, they're working hard, they're paying their taxes, they're American. That's the way I see it. But I'm talking about the influx of new people that just walk the fuck in. We have a crisis at the motherfucking border because Democrats don't know how to be tough with border security. They don't know how to be tough on immigrants. And there are people here who, their families, came here as immigrants. They came here as immigrants, and then their family, of course, they became part of the United States. I'm starting to sound like Trump where I can't finish a fucking thought. I'm trying to explain here that they came here, they got, they grew a family, they established themselves here. They are Americans, and they've been here. They came here a long time ago, descendants of immigrants. They're descendants of immigrants. They came here. They've been here, and even they don't want the people just walking the fuck up in here. It's not safe. It's not fucking safe. It's not safe for people to just walk the fuck up in here. It's not fucking safe. You don't know who's walking in. We can't just let people walk in. The world doesn't and shouldn't work that way. Nobody should just walk the fuck in. Because you don't know who's coming in. Other countries don't have the kind of security we have. There are people that can land on the beaches, we'll say, of like South America, Mexico, and on further south. The government there isn't cracking down on people coming into their country like we crack down. So you can have a piece of shit fucking monster fucking go, land on their shores down here and then come up through the border. A dangerous motherfucker, it can be a dangerous motherfucker get here and somebody can die at their hands. And that's my other problem. We have people that are coming here and committing crimes. Not all of them. I'm not saying they all do this, but there are those who do. It's dangerous. It's not safe. We have enough we're dealing with criminals here. We deal enough with our own crazy people. We don't need more that just cross the fucking border and come in and cause shit. So that's me. That's one of the things I agree with when it comes to the right. I agree with Republicans when it comes to the border. The border needs to be secure. I don't think we need to be locking people up in fucking cages. No. The shit that Trump pulled last time was, it scared a lot of people from doing what they're doing right now. It was like when Biden got elected, it was like an open invitation for all these people. Oh, Biden's not, Biden's president now. Trump's not the one that was locking us and our kids up in cages and separating us. Oh, let's all fucking flood the border. Let's fucking flood into the United States. We have finite resources here. We can't support all these fuckers that just flow in like that. We can't support them. We don't have enough jobs for a lot of people here as it is. And then, of course, the security issues. So I don't know. Maybe I've explained why this is happening. Why this right here is happening. Why he's got damn near 270. It takes 270 to win. Why there's so many goddamn states on his side and so many more. So many more are on his fucking side. Look at this shit. So many more. Look at this. Oh, they're going to turn red. Solid red. They're going to. They're just going to. It's going to turn solid blue. That was a given. I knew Maine. And they only count for 4 That's the other thing. Money needs out of politics, and the Electoral College needs abolished. Popular vote should win. Popular votes should win. I'm confused here, though. What about all the mail-ins? Like, some of those come in late and get counted late. That happened last time. There were states that were already red, and then they became blue. Like, they were red, they were finalized, but they were like, oh, here's these mail-in ballots we have to count. Oh, now it's swung the other way. Oh. So I think that's still a possibility, but not likely. That's me being optimistic. I'm an optimist. Okay, I'm the opposite of Review Tech USA, Richard Masucci. He's a pessimist. I'm an optimist. Yeah, an optimist. Yeah, I'm an optimist. He's a pessimist. I'm an optimist. I see the positive in everything. I try to look at all the good that I can. So yeah, he sees everything bad. I see everything good or glass half full, not glass half empty. Glass half full. He's a glass half empty. I'm a glass half full. So I try to see that, but no, no, no. This is yeah, damn. At one point, Texas was blue, but then hell no. Here's the problem. Let me tell something to people out there. If you're in Texas and you're a Democrat, stop living in cities. Stop living in cities. Buy you a place out in the country and vote out there. That's the whole fucking problem. The majority of people in this state live in rural areas and they're Republican. And the majority of Democrats live in densely populated areas. Spread your asses out. Move out into the countryside more, you dipshits. There are plenty of places in Texas right now. If the issue is internet, which I know a lot of Democrats, you got to have your internet, you got to have your Twitters and whatnot. Move out. There's broadband in a lot of places that didn't used to have it. Out where I live, you need to spread out more and stop living in dense city. There's a lot of people that don't get to vote because there's so many people there, and that's the other thing. Republicans worked hard to make sure there weren't enough polling places. I know I said I wasn't going to lay all the blame on Republicans, and I'm not. But this is one thing they did do. Like they actively worked in certain states. They actively worked to prevent. They actively worked to prevent people from being able to vote properly or whatnot. They reduced the amount of polling places. They reduced the amount of workers and everything. They stifled the vote in areas where Democrats mostly reside. The black community, the Latino community, all of that. That's part of it. But that's like the only thing that I feel like is their fault. Everything else is the Democrats' fault. All right, I've been ranting and screaming now for over 30 minutes. I think this video's done. Democrats need to get their shit together. The establishment needs to fuck off. Any future person who runs in government, any future senator or governor or whatever that runs, the establishment needs to fuck off. Money needs to fuck off. I don't give a damn who donated to you and got you in there. Their wants and needs should not supersede the American people. That's why this is fucking happening. The extreme left needs to get out of our fucking entertainment. That's why this is happening. People feel like they can't do anything else about it but vote. They feel like if they vote and get the right people in office, those people can do something about their entertainment. And they probably will. There is that good possibility. I hate saying it, but the LGBT community, they keep adding syllables. It's insane. You're a minority in this country and you're shoving your shit in people's throats. It's as bad as Christians shoving their shit into people's throats. People view it the same way. It's obnoxious, annoying, and it pisses them off. This has been the goof. We're fucked. We're so fucked.